Yeah, definitely a student of the game, and we are getting ready to hop into the full matchup. I'll let you guys take it away.
Cherry would BW Styles. So a Mega Man on a Pac-Man.
I wonder how this will go. I do love Mega Man. I wish I knew how to play this character.
I have a kind of a I kind of ultimately I do think that this match I would like to see Pac-Man take this match. This match would seem favorable for Pac-Man largely because of the zoning with the fire hydrant as well. But then again, Mega Man can exploit that same fire hydrant to his benefit, given that he denies Pac-Man the pressure necessary to set that off.
All right. We got Apple on hand, I believe. Oh.
You know, it's funny because I feel like people that play against Pac-Man always get super vexed at the fire hydrant being there, and they like prioritize like, let me make sure I get this fire hydrant out of the way.
I've seen less of that. Both of these characters are very, very gimmick characters, and I feel in that regards that hey, if you don't know how to, you just need to know what these guys have, and then you can use them. Granted, I think Smash has too many of those characters, and I think that's a problem.
Well, it's interesting. So I feel like what I hear a lot of times to describe what a gimmick character is usually someone that I just saw. Did you just see the bell?
Yeah,
the bell collision on that.
Of Cherries. He loves doing the V-drop bell and let water shoot it at the opponent. Very crafty.
There's the orange that will finish him off.
Using orange to launch hydrant, always a sneaky move.
Well, yeah, gimmick characters. Characters I think that would fit that boat would be basically, Steve's a gimmick character, obviously. Inkling's a gimmick character.
Well, what I always feel like is interesting about the word gimmick, especially when applied to a character, because it doesn't necessarily mean something bad. At the same token, I feel like what happens is it's characters who have tools. They almost have to gamify the tools that they have to use. So, of course, Pac-Man has more favorable fruits than others. So we usually describe it as a gimmick because it's not like a punch, right? You know, so anything that's not a straightforward, like, beefy attack, we usually start thinking about in terms of gimmicks, which I think is really interesting, you know, considering the new players or the new characters they've tried to introduce to Smash in that way. Because think of it this way. We don't describe any of the Fire Emblem characters as gimmick characters because it's just like, well, they're just a sword, even though they all get like different stuff.
Right. Yeah, I don't know who I would classify as a gimmick character. That's not a term that I throw around so loosely in this game, to be honest. But I definitely see it.
I just use the term gimmick character as basically a blanket statement for any character with
unusual stuff. Yeah.
Mechanics that are shared by less than 5% of the rest of the characters, which can centralize around mechanics that are shared by less than 5% of the roster, or maybe 1%.
Because, like, good example here is like Pac-Man. Pac-Man has projectiles, but, you know, he throws things, but we don't describe them as projectiles, right? You know, we would never describe them in that way. And then we would say that's
Peach
like
a projectile character too.
Exactly, but we would never call her stuff projectiles in that way.
Yeah.
Let's take that smash out of the way.
Meanwhile, BW Styles right now 15% on their last stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did mention that I did. I did mention that largely because of the fruit setups and the fire hydrants, that Pac-Man would favor, that I would bet on Pac-Man to win this one.
Try to go for a grab right after that.
Ooh, that down smash is pretty strong, but I guess not right at the top.
The spacing with that up smash. Strawberry.
Ooh,
That's a punish with the sports smash.
Yeah, tried to look for the call out, didn't land it. And Mega
And he
Man
matched
finally
that
connected
up
the
smash
smash.
right there. I think you saw
All
him
right,
with the Galaxian.
BW Styles has got it out for him, bringing this back.
Yep.
Oh, I love that buzzsaw. The diagonal from buzzsaw. So smooth and
Oh, the key.
no, the key doesn't kill. Not that strong of a projectile, but fast. That is unfortunate for Cherry.
But
the
he gets
hydrant
knocked-
is
the
strong.
hydrant
And
will.
Mega Man is heavy enough to survive even still.
Good DI. There's another one that will kill. No good.
Yeah, good to see my boy sticking it in there.
My boy.
Cherry is skilled Pac-Man.
The kick is good. So we've got the key. Let's just think about this, man. We got the key, and that doesn't kill. Kicks one hydrant, and that doesn't kill. And then he kicks another one with the apple. Gets him to drop his shield with the jab. And that one kills.
So Pac-Man needs a couple hydrants, key here and there.
The kick is good.
Right, and the kick is good.
The kick is good.
So what stage do you think Mega Man wants in this matchup?
What stage do I want to see? I would probably like to see a stage like Town and City in this matchup.
You think it favors Mega Man? Or, because I know Pac-Man enjoys Town and City.
Huh. I'm thinking that I would favor Mega Man largely with the stage transitions as well. I think both of the characters can use the stage transitions of Town and City in their own ways.
Very true, very true. I'm a bit of a biased commentator here, but that's no problem.
I mean,
We
I'm
shall
kind of.
see.
I mean, I respect these characters elsewhere. I mean, actually, I've never played Mega Man. I have absolutely nothing with him. But when it comes to Smash, I mean, I don't have that particular of a preference for him. We're on small battlefield, though.
This probably does favor Mega Man being the much heavier character.
Yeah.
I wonder how much experience BW has in this matchup, because for people who don't play against Pac-Man a lot, it's hard to know exactly what moves will break Hydrant and when. So having to learn that mid-tournament set is a bit of a disadvantage. No, super armor through the down air. That was something else.
Ooh, and pick Bell back up.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, Cherry loves this character and has a lot of time in him. As I was saying, he knows all the tech, fruit recycling, everything you need to. Oh, not enough to.
Not enough to avoid that. Yeah.
Denies the pack chain.
Yes. Okay. Good. F smash
There's a
to
forward
close it out.
smash.
Pac-Man really needs to play at his own pace, I think, in order to win games. So, BW Styles having the lead might be bringing a bit of a rocky road to Cherry here. And we've said it before, I do personally know Cherry.
Yeah.
He's definitely one that if he gets in his head too much, he can start to falter. So as long as BW Styles keeps the lead here, it doesn't bode well for Cherry.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of what Cherry can do in last week too, when he was on that small tournament that we were running.
Oh, tries to get the buzzsaw into grab connect, but I'm pretty sure that only works. Works with buzz in hand. Cherry trying to read a roll in. Oh, trying to use the key to use hydrants to knock Mega Man off stage, not getting the connection.
Yep.
BW Styles seems like he's got a little bit of a turnaround here.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
He likes to
Kicks the hydrant. There's a hydrant kick somewhere along the way. Pac-Man at 93. Taking Mega Man down to his last stock.
This is a dangerous situation for Pac-Man.
Parrying the fire hydrant right there.
There's an up smash. That'll take game 2 in favor of Mega Man.
Surefire way to hinder your performance. What a catch. I like to see BW Styles play though. As I said it once, I said it again. I wish I could play Mega Man. Such a cool character to me.
No, I thought he was a really great intro into the scene of the game overall as we are getting ready to hop into this round number.
Scary.
Yeah, very scary, Cherry. Yeah.
Scary Cherry. Scary Cherry.
Cherry can be scary as long as he's got his head on straight.
Yep. Back on Poke Stadium for Game 3.
I want to see a Ginkgo combo come out of Cherry. That would be something else. He practices those.
I mean this matchup. I mean, I don't even think the circumstances here. I think the stage in here, this matchup really wouldn't be that stage dependent. At least with what we've seen right now, because of course Poke Stadium 2. Small Battlefield is effectively Poke Stadium 2 light.
No grabs from Cherry. I like BW Styles' use of buzzsaw.
Heh.
Ooh, with the leaf shield. Interrupted by his own crash bomb. How sad. Pac-Man has a new item in hand.
Both of them trying to projectile get rid of that fire hydrant.
See, Mega Man's learned what moves he needs in order to knock out the hydrant.
Yep,
I'm unsure.
quick.
How much, yeah.
Yep.
Experience he has in the matchup.
Ooh, doesn't pick up the bell on the third try through.
Cherry hiding in
Back
the field.
throw. And the buzzsaw will give Pac-Man make it harder.
We got a really entertaining stock number 1 that we're waiting to get, you know.
Yeah.
Already
both-
5 minutes.
Ooh.
5 minutes left in the game clock. Both characters.
Oh, not able to capitalize on the bell right there.
Hydrant. And that's the other thing about Cherry. As I said, he researches the game. He knows actually, like...
Right.
You know, sometimes you'll be playing and... Oh, go on. Down tilt, I mean, dare.
Up smash.
Pac-Man, ooh, balance out smash. Quite a confirm. Oh, oh. Not the quill. Back throw is strong, but at that range,
Yep.
not a kill. Will it kill here? Yes, it does.
Whoa, there's a bit of a...
Now, if Mega Man takes this game and plays at his own pace and forces Cherry to run away the entire time, it might that would be his key to victory.
And that was not it.
There's a
That was
grab
not it at
and a
all.
forward smash. And I'm dropping frames still.
I think that has more to do with the call because I see that we just lost anyone there for a second. Right now, stream-wise, we haven't lost any. We haven't dropped any frames.